Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase in the Open Great League, of course, taking a look at a triple shadow team. I love triple shadow teams. So we have a really powerful team: Shadow Wolverine, Shadow Nidoqueen, and Shadow Alolan Marowak. So really powerful team. All three of these Pokemon just so strong in the Open Great League. But let's just go ahead and dive right into it. We have the Earthquake coming in, going to hit that Umbreon. Umbreon will be able to fire back with an attack right now. This is going to be the foul play, getting the Wolverine low. Going to be able to go for this Icicle Spear. Icicle Spear shouldn't be enough to KO the Umbreon. It is not. One more? No, not quite. They actually catch on Nidoqueen though. Really nice catch, saving that Icicle Spear for later. In comes Trevenant. Okay, Trevenant going to be hit with the Poison Fang right now. So this is not really that bad of a matchup, to be honest, for Nidoqueen. But the thing is, Nidoqueen will go down to one Seed Bomb, so just going to let it go. That's totally fine. You can't farm down with Wolverine. You would have to throw an attack if you bring it in. Going to farm down with Alolan Marowak. Makes a lot of sense. So let's see what comes in. Wow, this is Shadow Alolan Marowak, absolutely crazy in the Go Battle League now. So we're going to see a Bone Club come in. So Bone Club going to be hitting for super effective damage right now. And one more? No, not quite. But is this just a Poison Fang? Going to go ahead and shield it. Hopefully it's an Earth Power. It is. So that was a beautiful shield. So now you could overfarm. And they're going to try and catch an Umbreon. That was a good attempt by the opponent, but they were not able to do it. Now this Alolan Marowak will be able to pick up both shields from the Nidoqueen. No, they throw an attack, but it doesn't really matter because Alolan Marowak will shield this. It's just going to be a Poison Fang. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Bone Club, and this Bone Club will be enough to KO that Nidoqueen, of course. Picking up the final shield, and now throwing the other Bone Club. But that Wolverine also, it left with an Icicle Spear, right? So, I mean, I think it left with an Icicle Spear, so it would have been able to win. Regardless, but either way, let's move on. Shadow Wolverine into Swampert. So we have a good matchup going on right now for the Shadow Wolverine. Of course, they do take neutral damage from Icicle Spear, whereas Wolverine takes resisted damage from Hydro Cannon. So the Swampert does have to throw its heavy hitting move or bait. So we're going to see a shield right now, going to be an Earthquake, so that's good. They're going to go ahead and switch into their own Wolverine, but an Earthquake coming in from the Shadow variant right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get that shield and then switch into Alolan Marowak, trying to get to the Shadow Bone. Oh man, I mean, an Earthquake, of course, is going to do a lot of damage, if not KO. So yeah, we're going to see this Shadow Bone come in from the Alolan Marowak right now. And that will not be enough to KO. Come on, a Bone Club. Able to get to the Bone Club, very nice. So this Bone Club will pick up the KO. So they're going to let that go, and in comes Swampert. Swampert will have to throw the Hydro Cannon, of course, to KO the Alolan Marowak, so that's exactly what they're going to do. So out comes Wolverine, in comes Talonflame, so now out comes Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen almost gets to the Poison Fang. Brave Bird's going to KO though, right? Oh, they go for Flame Charge? That is not going to KO. We're going to see a Poison Fang, but this Talonflame might attempt to farm down. They still have a shield. They're going to go ahead and protect themselves. Come on, Nidoqueen, it can't get to it, unfortunately. Wolverine is coming in. I think this is just a Flame Charge. It is, so that still does a lot of damage. But Wolverine is going to be able to get off this Icicle Spear. And this Icicle Spear is going to KO that Talonflame, and in comes Swampert. Oh my gosh, Wolverine is barely able to make it to an Icicle Spear. That will KO the Swampert. That was a close game. That could have went either way. Let's move on. Shadow Wolverine into Arachnoid. So I love it. Arachnoid actually does resist all the moves coming from Wolverine. So it's a really good check to that Pokemon. We're going to see an attack come in. This should just be a Bubble Beam. It's not going to do much. I guess they just wanted to debuff the Earthquake. I mean, Earthquake at the end of the day is still a powerful move. Not to Arachnoid, I guess. So we're going to see the Icicle Spear come in. And again, resisted. I mean, Wolverine putting up a good fight despite Arachnoid being really good here. I think if I'm the Arachnoid trainer, I don't think I go for the Bubble Beam. I think I go straight for the heavy hitting Bug Attack. Just try and get rid of Wolverine because Wolverine might not want to shield it. Yeah, the Bug Buzz is going to KO. Bubble Beam wouldn't have KO'd. In comes Alolan Marowak right now. But the Arachnoid will be able to get to this Bubble Beam. Super effective damage, also debuffing the Alolan Marowak, but Alolan Marowak does get a good farm. In comes Politoed. They're going to go ahead and throw right now. You really cannot go into Nidoqueen, not until it gets low enough, right? So we're going to see a Bone Club come in right now. So this Bone Club is going to connect. They're going to be able to throw a Weather Ball. Still has 2 shields. We're going to go ahead and let it go. The Nidoqueen, I think, can farm down. If it shields this one, it will be able to farm down. So that's a great play. Going to rely on Nidoqueen. It will have 1 shield after that. So they do have 1 shield. In comes Registeel. Do you bake? Do you go Earth Power? They're going to go straight Earth Power. I think I would have went straight for the Earth Power as well. Oh, but they do shield on the Registeel. The defense drop, though, that is something. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Nidoqueen is going to resist Focus Blast. It's double resisting Zap Cannon. So Nidoqueen is a pretty good answer to Registeel, even though it got weakened because of Wolverine in the meta. Still a good answer to popular Pokemon such as this Registeel. We're going to see a Focus Blast. Watch out for the catch from the opponent. Okay, they don't catch it, but that was I mean, they got double debuffed from those Earth Powers, didn't they? So Registeel is going down, and then that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Really well played, actually, to both trainers. Okay, so not really a good matchup. We're going to see a switch into Nidoqueen. Deoxys might throw the Psycho Boost and then leave, but it looks like they're not throwing it right now, so we'll see what happens. We're going to see the Poison Fang. They're going to go ahead and go for the Psycho Boost now. Likely a Psycho Boost because they can switch out. So it is a Psycho Boost. They actually throw back-to-back, so Nidoqueen will double shield. So that's fine. Now they're going to switch. They are going to switch into Wolverine, okay? So Nidoqueen is going to go ahead and go for the Poison Fang right now. So this Poison Fang is going to connect. That's fine. We're going to see another Poison Fang. And this Poison Fang is going to connect? No, it is not. So we see a switch into a Wolverine, so Wolverine will be hit with what I assume to be that Earthquake. Yep, doing oh my gosh, that does so much damage. We're going to see an Icicle Spear come in from this Wolverine right now. So that is going to get the final shield from the opponent. Another Icicle Spear coming out though. So I don't think this KO, well they're both shadows. It does KO. So it actually barely KOs. In comes Deoxys to farm down. You do have that Alolan Marowak, but you have to watch out for like Rock Slide. Alolan Marowak is coming in. It survives the Rock Slide though, so the switch into Alolan Ninetales. Oh my gosh, you'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it, no matter what attack it has. And it is Charm, of course. Alolan Marowak is resisting Charm, so just gonna go ahead and go for the Shadow Bone, and then switching into Nidoqueen. And in comes Deoxys. This is gonna KO, but then one Fire Spin will pick up the KO against that Deoxys. So that is going to be a great game, very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move on to, I believe, the final battle, Shadow Wolverine into Sableye. Okay, kind of like a neutral matchup, right? So we're going to see an Icicle Spear come in from this Shadow Wolverine right now. It's going to be shielded, okay? And they're going to go ahead and go for an attack. Likely going to be a foul play. It is, so that's fine. Doing a lot of damage, though. We're going to see an Icicle Spear, but the opponent caught it on Registeel. What a great catch by the opponent. But at least you have answers in the back. Going to charge up and then switch out. I like that. So Alolan Marowak is coming in. Now, Registeel does have play against Alolan Marowak because of Zap Cannon now. Whereas before, with Flash Cannon, both moves are resisted. So we're going to see the Bone Club come in right now. And this Bone Club is going to connect, and they're going to farm down. No, they're not going to be able to farm down unless if the Marowak shields this, which they will. So Alolan Marowak shielding that, going to be able to Fire Spin down, but they actually switch into Sableye. This Bone Club is going to be able to KO it. They do. Oh, never mind. It was healthier than I thought. I thought I saw less HP on that. Never mind. So Bone Club certainly not going to KO. But we're going to see a switch into this Wolverine, and Wolverine with the Icicle Spear should be able to pick up that knockout as it is. Medicham is going to be able to count it down, and Nidoqueen is coming in. Gotta watch out for the Psychic. Ice Punch as well. I mean, both. I mean, they're going to have one of those moves at least, right? So we're going to see the Poison Fang come in. I mean, if they had Power Punch, they could go for the bait here. We'll see. It's going to be an Ice Punch, so they probably have Ice Punch and Psychic. They're going to switch to try and catch, so nice attempt by the opponent, but it didn't work out. And this Earth Power will KO the Medicham, and that will be a great game and a great video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.